And a casual 4 years later, we finally arrived at the job center again. And the controller has been disconnected.
Oi.
Thank you. I hate PlayStation controllers. They're better controllers, but this fucking shit, why? Same here. They're not talking this time. Damn it. Yeah, you show that bike. Matsuo might have taken the cake, but a lot of these people are pretty rough around the edges. What do you expect? Finding work isn't easy these days. Well, don't let it get to you. Just gotta be patient. Wait, isn't that a dachi? You're right, it's a dachi. Very dramatic. Friends of yours?
Yeah.
Can't say I remember them. Like hell you don't. You ruined our lives. Did I? I take it I arrested you at one point or another? For me, it was Tuesday. You aren't allowed to forget the Yokohama Pink Panthers, Inchijo's top burglary ring. Oh yeah, that takes me back, man. How long's it been since I busted you guys? 20 years? We've got criminal records now, asshole. Well, you committed crimes. It's sort of expected. And now we can't even work. You gonna take some responsibility for that? You're the one that committed the crimes. Hey, it's not Adachi's fault you guys got busted. They shouldn't have got caught. If you're gonna do the crimes, at least don't get caught for it. You a cop, bro? Nah, just here to find some work. Come on, let's leave these guys to stew and get out of here. You're like 3 feet tall, dude. Hold on, Adachi. Why are you looking for work? Because I lost my job at the station, obviously. You quit? That means you can't arrest us anymore, right? No matter how many times we hit you. Yeah, but now I can also, like, beat the shit out of you and not lose my job for it. Haha. You that bent on revenge? Why not put that kind of effort into your job hunt? Shut the hell up. We'll beat the shit out of all 3 of you. You were again like 3 feet tall. But now you have, like, now you look like that, so that's nice, I guess. Alright. Get him. I don't know that this pro pickpocket, he looks kind of shady. I don't know. I think I might see him coming. Break an entry, man. Yeah. Alright, nice, nice. Big clipping. Alright, this is going well for you guys so far. Just bonk him. Yeah. Bonk him again. Oh, pathing. Tight. Alright, close. Almost had us, boys. You learn anything? Oh, healing powder. Nice. Heavy beatdown. Oh shit, we got beatdown and heavy beatdown. Damn you. We'll get you back for this. Don't you forget us this time. You don't even have a name. Talk about taking it personally. You arrested so many people you don't even remember what they all look like, Adachi-san? It's all ancient history now, but I didn't have to deal with a shit like that while I wore a badge. Wonder if it's gonna be the new norm. For real? I don't want to be anywhere near you, man. Stop being such a bitch, Nanba. Huh, let them come. I'll take as many as they can throw at me. Well, hello works awaits. Alright, well that was a nice diversion. Let's change those fucking jobs. Next, number 68. Got so close! God damn, they did that on purpose. The name's Ichiban Kasuga, 42 years old. I'm strong, I've got a home, and I need a job. Help a guy out. Alright, tone it down. No need for the theatrics. Huh? Weren't you the janitor? Oh, aren't you the homeless guy sent over to the bar for a side gig? So, you got a roof over your head now, huh? That was a dramatic shift, overnight. All thanks to that job you helped us get. Glad to hear it. So, why are you on that side now? What do you mean? This is my job. I can't read moon runes. Director? You're the director of this place? Director! Think you can find some work for us? Oh, you made some friends. Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now. Party, huh? You play games, Kasuga-kun? Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. Dragon Quest? That's a good one. I play it myself. Anyway, all these fucking boomers with their boomer video games. Let's see what jobs we got for the hero and his retinue here. We are in your debt, good sir. That said, I just want to warn you, I made an exception last time. I was trying to see if a couple of homeless guys could stand on their own feet. But now we're doing this legitimately, I have to follow the rules. What rules? The golden rule. I can only assign you jobs you're qualified for. I mean, fair enough. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level or skill, right? Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it. Sure, so what would our current experience level let us change into? An ex-con, a bum, and a fired cop. Here's the best I can do for you right now. I still cannot read this language. A special bathhouse? So a soap lamp. Hold on, maybe that's the best you can get these two, but I've got years of service to lean on. According to your documentation, you've never been married? What's that got to do with anything? You're telling me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without resorting to paying for it? This seems right up your alley. Fucking relax! How dare you? I mean, it's not even that illegal. Anyway, what you boys need is to build up some work history. And don't think this bathhouse gig is going to be a walk in the park. The owner there is a little eccentric, and it's totally up to him if he takes you on board. Good luck.
You?
Okay, let's nail this interview. Can I change jobs yet, though? No? Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Oh. Degenerate. You're not even naked, dude. Jeez. Oh, he is talking. We can't get voice acting for the main quest, but we can for the side quest? Okay. What jazzy music. Alright, he's a tanky boy. Ooh. Yeah, very nice. Is he weak to fire, though? Tight. Alright, let's do the heavy beat down. Oh yeah, oh yeah! It's still not especially close, you know. He's a tanky boy, though. Very impressive for someone who's completely naked. Behind the veil. Was silenced. Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, nice. I don't feel like we really needed to beat the shit out of him, but we might as well, I suppose. He'll never walk again. Like Kamurocho was any better.
あ、
やはりこれは俺の図鑑には登録されていない種類。
Alright.
登録。学名は何にする？
Fucking supervillain has just strolled into the scene. Turncoat titillator. Oh, that's good.
おい、何してんだ？
ああ、すまん。この辺でなかなか見ない輩だったからな。つい夢中になっちまったよ。
おっさん、何者だ？
俺はドクター森笠。筋門博士と呼ばれてる。
筋門博士？なんだそりゃ。
気になるか。なら近くに俺の研究施設がある。そこで話そう。貴重な筋門のデータ入手に協力してくれた例に。
I don't think that we should accept tea from a man that looks like that. Nanba! You're not alright with like everything else, but this is what you're okay with? My dude, a little consistency with your worldview, please. Alright, whatever. Why is that man in a box?
ただの雑居ビルの一室じゃねえか。
さて、筋門について聞きたいんだったな。説明してやろう。筋門とはその筋のもの。筋のもの。筋門。
Okay.
筋門。まあ、要は危険な人間のことだな。俺は下手に絡んだらボコボコにされるような危険な人間を筋門と呼んでる。なんだか語呂もいいしね。
で、あんたなんでその筋門のデータを集めてんだ？
それはこの世界の平和のため。
Okay.
平和？
この世界、特にこの偉人町は危険な人間が山ほどいる。
Redman better be on this wall.
変質者まで山ほどな。だが実際にどんな種類の危険な人間が何種類この世の中に存在するのか。お前らは答えられるか？
ああ、そう言われると。
Assholes?
だろう？多くの人が危険な人間がどんなタイプの見た目で何種類いるか具体的に答える。
Not really.
そしてそれがわからないがゆえに今も誰かが危険な人間に近寄り危険な目にあって。
Don't go up to a guy that looks like the turncoat titillator and you'll be okay.
やつで何種類いるか正確にデータとしてまとめ上げることで。I
like the implication that certain kinds of criminals just act like wild animals, you know, like murderers go into their own special little dens that they craft out of human skin or something. Which some of them do, to be fair.
まあ、過去にいろいろあってな。俺はとにかく平和な世の中を作りたいんだよ。その気持ちに嘘はね。
データの収集はどれくらい進んでるんだ？
それがな、データを収集するために危険人物に近づくと俺が喧嘩に巻き込まれてしまうという最大の問題があってな。
Have you tried doing it from further away?
そりゃそうだな。
困ったぜ。どこかにすぐに危険に巻き込まれそうで。
And like, you got that guy into a fucking hermetically sealed box. Like, you can't be doing that bad.
Well,
hope you find your guy.
おい、ちょっと待ってくれ。
なんだ？まさか俺たちに筋門のデータを集めろとか言うんじゃ。
勘がいいやつは嫌いじゃない。
To be fair, we will be fighting a lot of assholes anyway.
戦うことになってしまった時に情報を登録してくれるだけでいいんだ。どうせお前らみたいな連中は何も意識しなくても悪い奴らと頻繁に戦ってるんだろう。 ならついでに協力してくれても罰は当たらないんじゃねえか。
とは言ってもな。
頼む。筋門図鑑の完成が一般の人たちの平和につながる。完成の暁にはお礼も出させてもらう。
So it's like Pokemon Index, basically,
お
right?
願いできねえか。
We gotta find all the, like, fucking pro pickpocketers and everything and just fill out the decks.
俺に押し付けるなよ。タグ、分かったよ。確かに誰かのためになるってんなら。
Do we also get to capture them and carry them around in the little boxes and then throw them at the other bad men?
よろしく頼むぞ、春日さん。
で、登録ってのはどうやってやりゃいいんだい？
ああ、簡単だよ。まずは俺の作ったアプリを入れてやろう。
The Suji decks. Look at that. Look
さ
at
て、
that.
あとは筋門の登録の仕方だが、百聞は一見にしかずとも言うし、実践で試してみるか。ああ、出てこいや。
I fucking hate this game.
こいつら。
登録の仕方を教えるために俺が用意した助手たちだ。さあ、
It's, yes, it's the free starters. Yes, very nice.
青か緑か。
ああ、よくわからねえが、そうだな。
Now, personally, I always like the grass ones for the most part, with the exception of some of the water ones. For example, Squirtle is the best Pokemon. And Subble? Right? The newest one? The little stupid little frog guy? He's also delightful. So we're gonna have to go with Blue, because Squirtle's the best Pokemon.
青で。
青だな、わかった。よし、お前らは青のサポートに回れ。
Well, if we're just gonna fight all three of them at the same time anyway, why even have me
じゃあ
pick?
登録の仕方を教えるか。
え、もしかしてこいつらと戦えってのか？
そうだ。そのアプリは敵を倒すと自動的に登録されるようになっている。こいつらを倒して図鑑に登録してみせろ。
むちゃくちゃだな。
Yeah.
登録の仕方を。
Yes, okay, thank you. You just get a little bit... I like how this reference just progressively became more and more blunt as time went by. Alright. Hit him with the mayhem. Actually, Adachi will be in this now, right? Yeah. Well, that was weak as hell. God damn, Nanpa gets to breathe fire on the guy, and Adachi's just like, slap. Alright, sick. Alright, is he weak to fire? He better be if he's the green one. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's not much to observe. Okay. Damn, I was hoping that would hit the green one as well, to be honest. Alright. Beat him down. Very exciting, very thrilling battle. What the fuck is he holding? Nice job. What the fuck even is that? It's like an aerosol can, right? I don't think that would work like that, dog. He should have just gone up in flames right there, if you're being honest. God damn it. I didn't want to waste the SP. Like an extra attack. Okay. See, now that one makes more sense at least. This guy, like, they should just instantly ignite when Nanba does this, if you're being honest. Oh, so the green one can't be weak to fire, but the red one is resistant to fire. Okay, little consistency would be nice in your Pokemon reference. Thank you. Get him. Yeah. Did you learn anything? God, what's the point? So why don't you just use your other Sujimon to get data on the other Sujimon?
そいつはどうも。で、これで登録されるのか。
まあ、ほら、アプリを開いて見てみろ。
Oh yeah. Oh, it shows you their drops as well? Oh wow. Hmm. Nice. Alright, do we have the other lads? No, scene 3? I guess not. There's a lot of boys. There's 252 boys. That's a lot of boys. Also, the starters are not the first 3. They're close to the last 3? Who is the guy in the box, though?
なんだか面倒なことに巻き込まれちまったな。
ああ、報酬ももらえるみたいだし、やってみりゃいいじゃねえか。俺たちは贅沢言える身分じゃねえんだからよ。
まあ、そうだな。
それじゃあ、この世界の平和のためによろしく頼んだぞ。目指すぞ。
Yes, yes, I have understood what the reference is. I should have actually probably picked it up from the quest name. Alright, well, that was a delightful little side thing. Now, let's go over to the Jaws right here. Wow, I stopped me like 3 feet away from the objective. That's a weird statue to have up there.
Mizuki さん、終了時間過ぎてるけど。うん。さっさと清掃して。
This is where all those actual porn stars that they always get are hanging out, huh?
お湯の出が悪い？お客さん変わるたびに風呂のお湯入れ替えないですかって。
Oh, God.
汚い。入浴剤とかでごまかしてよ。
Just bath bomb it, you'll never suspect a thing.
はい、乙姫ランドでございます。なんだ、なのはちゃん。ああ、そう。休むってこと？で、君確か先々週も生理だったよね。そんなに休まれちゃ困るんだよ。一度病院行って検査を受けてお薬でももらってくれば。生理不順なのか何なのか知らないけど、そんなに休んでたら親父さんの施設代払えなくなっちゃうんじゃないの？早く死んでくれれば楽なんだろうけど。
Jesus Christ.
なんでしょ？泣いてんの？やめてよ。うちは人生相談所じゃないんだからさ。はい、じゃあまた。あ、体調良くなったらすぐ出勤してよ。はい、じゃあ。たくやってらんないね、最近の子は。はいはい、求人の方ね。お待たせしましたね。
ダメだ。悪いが俺ここじゃ働けねえわ。
同感だな。胸くそ悪すぎる。お前もそうだろ？
なんだ、あんたら喧嘩売るためにやってきたのか？ハロワの親父からはなんとか雇ってもらえないかって言われてたんだな。何でもやる根性のある連中だからってさ。
あのおっさんが何でもやるって言ったってこっちにも選ぶ権利はある。
まあ、あの神戸って所長には申し訳ないが、やめとこう。世の中他にも仕事はたくさんある。行こうぜ、春日。
おい一番、何やってんだ。早く行こうぜ。
さっきの電話聞いてただろう。俺もいろんな風俗店にガサで入ったり客として通ったりしてきたが、こいつはクズ中のクズだ。
なんだ暴力か。ケツ持ち呼ぶぞ。ケツ持ち。うちのケツ持ちは清流会だ。泣く子も黙る。
Oh, the Seiryu clan, very intimidating name.
ここは清流会の島だったか。
厄介なことになりそうだな。おい春日、さっさとずらがるぞ。おい、
なんだお前、本当に清流会呼ぶぞ。それでもいいの。
働かせてくださいや、店長。
何言ってんだお前。
見た感じ店員さんが誰もいなくてお困りなんでしょ。こう見えても俺16年くらいこの業界にいたんでね、何でもやりますよ。なんなら街でキャストのスカウトもやります。どうでしょう。
とは言っても他の方たちが。
Oh, not them again. Really? We're gonna stop the voice acting now? A group of pests called Bleach Japan. Can't believe they're already back. The same guys as the other day. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now, like clockwork. It's a pain in the ass. They're specifically targeting you with these protests. We're the last place in the area that's open being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. That's not even really rebranding if we're being honest, is it? That makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. Bubble massage is not really rebranding, though. So they come after us since we're still open about being a soap land. They think if they can close me down, I'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area. Am I lucky or what? And the Yakuza won't protect you? I tried complaining to the Seiryu clan once. They had some lame excuse and then they showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks are filled with the types who read up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. These kinds of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with. Or maybe if you're a bitch. That's the Yakuza for you. So if I can't go to the Yakuza, and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to? Even my employees are quitting to avoid being harassed. I'm at the end of my rope over here. So that's why you're understaffed. But basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business. That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around either. Ha, you don't get it at all. Girls who come here to work already have their backs against the wall. Yeah. Well, not them. They're like actual porn stars. But, you know, the girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situation as an immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be. Losing a job like this may as well be deportation. They've got no one to go back to or rely on. I always figured it was the money that brought girls to this kind of work. Of course, a lot of people who come get tempted to this side of things because it sounds lucrative. But those are the types who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. As soon as it takes a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women who are as far out on the ledge that they can't afford to take another step back. The more desperate, the better. Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable. Stable my ass. You're just taking advantage of women who are at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Yeah, they all are. Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can't just satiate it at your local deli. You have to hold it until you find an outlet. So as long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are willing to place orders. That's the world we live in. He is correct.
Nah.
Whatever. If we drive that guy off, will you hire us or not? Kasuga, after everything this slimeball just said, you still want to work here? I certainly don't. See, those two have only just found out it's like this, and Kasuga's like, yeah, it's just how it is, you know? This guy's nothing like Hamako. This would be better if we let Bleach Japan take him down. Shut up. It's work, and I can't afford to turn that down. Adachi's face was real good there. I'll take your job, and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine. Yeah, I wouldn't keep walking down that way either. Prostitution is illegal in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight.
You?
Working hard as ever, huh? You guys? From the other day? Why are you here? Oh, as of today, we're employees. Employees, huh? My friends, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution, have made themselves known. I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested? Because soaplands are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, that is what we call a gray zone, the dark stains of Japan. Let us turn this gray to white, we must bleach it out. And what about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime. Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen. So you've never even, like, taken a whiz outside. That's technically a crime, you know. Never once. Not in my life. Seriously? What about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late. Nope, not a single time. You liar. It's illegal to even go 1 kilometer per hour over the limit. You have to have done that. Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes. Okay, how about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road has got to be some kind of crime, doesn't it? You're so ignorant, it's funny. We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration. Yeah, a permit to march on a public road. Do you get it now? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause. But where you're standing now isn't technically the road, that's the soap land. Oh shit, he's right. I just got a little overzealous. Also, it says here there's only supposed to be 10 of you. I'm no mathematician, but it looks like there's more than that. Yep, there's more than that. There's like close to 15. We just got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest. The number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I wouldn't get your hopes up about them coming to do a head count. The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time and is technically not causing any trouble. You're on the right track, Kasuga. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road was predicted on you performing a march. So the fact that you've stopped here is a pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches, and the police are fine with that. You know what you call that? A gray zone. Oh god, a stab straight to the heart. Relying on a gray zone to criticize a gray zone, man, that's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. Fucking easy. Prostitution's gotta go. No more Nichijou. Watch where you're going or you'll trip. We got him. Easy peasy. Let's see. First we have Ichiban Kasuga, age 42. Address is... Oh, isn't that the one Hamako runs? Yeah, we're living on the 2nd floor. You know Hamako-san? A bit. From years ago. Anyway, next is Yu Nanba, age 41. Huh? Yu Nanba? You mean Nanba was your real name this whole time? After that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names? Shut up, you believed it was fake, and that's what's important. You're just gullible. I'm what? Okay, and the last guy is Koichi Adachi, who's, age 59? Damn, you're doing well for 59. Only got 2 months to go until I hit retirement, but the Kanagawa police let me go a few days ago. That's rough. Huh? That's all? What's all? Yeah. I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bum, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge. What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, I just happen to have the perfect job for you three. And that is, I hope you're not going to make us clean the baths to kick things off. No, I only get that done every 6 months. What I'm really after is her. Her name's Nanaha? Nanoha? Nanaho? Not Nanaho. Nanaha. It has to be Nanaha. Yeah. Sure. I'm just gonna call her Nan. Yeah. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. That's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up at her, right? Yeah, that's her. She's your top earner, huh? Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the... never mind. I told you, if all you've got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of a soapland's appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth that makes a repeat customer. Emotions, huh? I guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys who put up the toughest fronts need a place to be who they really are. And the depths of a woman's ability to give him that is usually proportional to her own baggage. Nan's father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore, so she quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care. Skipping all the stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap. That's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is, all for the sake of her father. But that being said, she's recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Nan taking days off, sales are really slumping. So that's why I need a hand. A hand, like all the customers. Listen. No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say it was because of her irregular period? I can't take that at face value, knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off. Think she's got a side piece? You do know this industry, don't you? Care to fill in the class? It means she could be meeting with someone without going through the store. Normally, a customer pays for the service and that money gets divided up between the girl and the shop, but if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure in more customers out to their own business. It's the death knell for some shops. So I want you to find out if she's seeing someone on the side. Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find the guy? Make sure he never wants to go near Nan again. I don't care what methods you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure the three of you can come up with something creative. Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you be using the Seiryu clan for this kind of thing? Like they give a fuck. Think of them like car insurance. If you use them in the wrong way, they increase your premiums. So it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself. Heh, that's a boss for you. Always a trick or two. Okay, can you tell us where Nan lives for the starters? Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time. How the heck do we find her then? If you keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours to use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone. So I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regularly and I'll have a suitable payment for you. Sounds to me like he hired us as cheap detectives. No, Mia's quite a schemer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. If he's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line's all he cares about. I don't think so, actually. Huh? Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most soaplands profit off their workers' misfortunes. You mean like their debt or their family issues? They prey on people like that, right? Basically, the women work hard to get out of that situation and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way Nonomiya talks about people, but he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazebag Kamurocho could throw in those doors. And I'd bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls. I'd take him any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get the job there in the first place. Well, just because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I like sleazebags. So let's get this proof and get paid. Alright, but we still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to. Alright, well this is an exciting first day on the job. What do we got cooking on the map? Oh my god, there's some side quests back there. And there's one up there as well. Well, I guess this one's closer. What the fuck is that? We got a legend? Apparently not. Alright, well, you know, we'll figure that one out later, I guess. What's this side quest we got?